At Nemarian Capital, we bring you the latest stock news each day. Please like and subscribe so we can bring these articles to you each day. Thank you.
Today, January 12, 2023, will a short squeeze keep Bed Bath & Beyond from bankruptcy? Bed Bath stock rose on a short squeeze, but the next chapter may be 11. Bed Bath & Beyond stock has tripled since January 6. The short squeeze is fed by results indicating bankruptcy could be imminent. If you buy, prepare to sell Bed Bath stock fast. The value of Bed Bath & Beyond, Nasdaq BBBY, shares has tripled since January 6. The threat of bankruptcy created a short squeeze in Bed Bath stock. With short interest at nearly half its float, Bed Bath stock jumped 68% on January 11 and another 20% overnight, opening today at $4.22 per share. Other so-called meme stocks from 2021 rose in sympathy. AMC Entertainment was up 21% on January 11 and GameStop rose 7%. What does this mean? Investor Place has been writing about Bed Bath & Beyond regularly as interim CEO Sue Gove tries to conserve cash and stave off bankruptcy. We asked if the company could die on December 29 and again on January 7. Then the company issued its November quarter results. Sales were down 33% and there was a net loss of nearly $393 million, or $4.33 per share. Investors had been warned the numbers would find Bed Bath stock teetering on a knife edge, adding to the selling pressure. But intense selling pressure from bad results are an invitation for speculators to borrow stock in hope of lower prices. Such shorts must be redeemed, so by buying the stock, other speculators can drive prices up and squeeze the shorts until they take a loss. A stock buyer's potential loss is limited by the price of the stock, which can't fall below zero. A short seller's potential loss is theoretically unlimited. The earnings release did not mention the word bankruptcy, leading retail investors who bought meme stocks in 2021 into a frenzy of buying. Most of the shorts were apparently held by institutions, adding to the small investors' fervor. What happens next for Bed Bath stock? While the updraft could help Gove pull off a sale of the company at a higher price, the results tell a different tale. When retailers don't look good for their debts, suppliers stop shipping product, fearing they won't be paid. This results in a death spiral, a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you're playing in this game, closing out winning positions before buying new ones can protect your gains. Be ready to sell at a moment's notice. 5 investors betting big on Bed Bath & Beyond stock in 2023. Bed Bath & Beyond has issued a going concern warning. BlackRock is the largest shareholder of Bed Bath & Beyond stock with 11.48 million shares. 4 of Bed Bath's 5 top shareholders reduced their stakes during the third quarter. Bed Bath stock is up roughly 20% today. Based on the current facts, Bed Bath & Beyond could soon file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. The struggling retailer has issued a slate of concerning news in the past month, including third quarter earnings, layoffs and a going concern warning. Bed Bath itself has stated that it will explore all available strategies to restore its going concern as well, such as a sale of assets, issuing more debt or equity and relief under U.S. bankruptcy code. Yet, despite this news, Bed Bath stock is trading in the green today. For third quarter, sales tallied in at $1.259 billion, down 33% year-over-year. Unsurprisingly, the company failed to turn a profit, reporting a net loss of $393 million or an earnings per share loss of $3.65. Earlier this week, the company also began a round of layoffs, which included Chief Transformation Officer Anu Gupta. The exact number of layoffs was not disclosed, although CEO Sue Gove noted that Bed Bath would cut its workforce across our corporate, supply chain and store portfolio. Retail investors have taken a liking to Bed Bath stock amid this ongoing situation. Today, shares of Bed Bath are up roughly 20% with a high short interest as well. S3 Partners reports that its short interest as a percentage of float is a significant 52.07%, equivalent to a monetary value of $82.7 million. Bed Bath's short interest tallies in as the second largest short interest for stocks with over $10 million of short interest. 5 investors betting big on Bed Bath stock. Tracking institutional ownership is important, as these large investors provide liquidity and support for stocks. During third quarter, 196 13F filers reported owning Bed Bath stock, a decrease of 20 filers from the previous quarter. Meanwhile, the institutional put-to-call ratio sits at 0.91, up from 0.74. That's equivalent to 23.42 million puts and 25.85 million calls, implying a somewhat neutral options stance. With that in mind, let's take a look at Bed Bath & Beyond's top shareholders. 1. BlackRock, 11.48 million shares. BlackRock sold 1.02 million shares during third quarter. 2. Vanguard, 8.20 million shares. Vanguard purchased 273,384 shares during third quarter. 3. State Street, 3.09 million shares. State Street sold 210,861 shares during third quarter. 4. Allianz Asset Management, 1.75 million shares. Allianz sold 33,803 shares during third quarter. 5. Geode Capital Management, 1.35 million shares. Geode sold 125,109 shares during third quarter.
Thanks for watching Numerian Capital News. Please come back tomorrow for another stock news update. Thank you.